Day 150 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, y'all, we're at day 150, y'all. We almost at 5 months in. We have a few more days and we'll be 5 months into doing a LeetCode problem every day, y'all. So if you've been keeping up with this channel, you already know. Give yourself a pat on the back because you made it this far. A lot of people weren't disciplined enough to make it this far. A lot of people didn't stay consistent enough to make it this far. But guess what? You did, and you're still here, still learning LeetCode problems, and that's what it's all about, y'all. If you want to be the best programmers out there, then this is what you have to do. You have to put in the work, you have to put in the time, and don't worry, it'll pay off in the end, y'all. Just keep going, keep pushing forward, and keep doing what you love to do, which is code, y'all. Right now, we're coming up towards the end of doing about a month or so of easy strings. This will be the last day, or I might do one more day tomorrow, and then after that we're gonna move on to some easy hash maps and easy dictionary problems before we get started on the LeetCode 100, y'all. We really want to build our foundation and strengthen our fundamentals before we continue down this LeetCode journey, so we could actually learn and understand what it is that's going on, y'all. We don't want to just jump into the LeetCode 100 without any prior knowledge or without any understanding of what's going on with these LeetCode problems. We want to strengthen our foundation by doing these easy problems, and once we um, think that we have done enough easies and we are starting to understand how to solve the easy problems, then we'll move on to the LeetCode 100 problems, which will be a little bit more difficult, and we'll throw some more medium problems in there, y'all. I know y'all are getting tired of these easies. I know y'all want some more medium problems, and don't worry, we're gonna get to it. Just stay focused, stay disciplined, and stick with me, y'all, while we finish out these easies, so we could really strengthen our fundamentals and build this foundation that we could build off of even more, y'all. Now, with all that being said, before we get started today, y'all, don't forget, bring a mouse right over here and click that subscribe button for me, y'all. Then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, y'all. And then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need y'all to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we can run up this engagement, and which will help us to push this content out to a broader audience. As Swift community members, y'all, it's up to us to help the Swift community to grow. And in order to do that, we need to share this content or all Swift content with as many people as possible in order to get them as excited about learning Swift as we are, y'all. So now that all of that's out the way, let's get into the question, the part you've all been waiting for, the part that has brought you to this page. And today we have question number 709 to lowercase. The difficulty level is easy, y'all, so you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as well, because we're all trying to learn here. And if you don't understand the solution, then you probably didn't learn anything, and that is not what we want. We want everybody to walk away from this video having learned something. And this solution today that we have, I think, is a real basic solution, but it's a solution that you need to know exists. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where it's like you need to know exists. If you could do the most difficult LeetCode problems, and this, you still need to know how to do the simple ones. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the simple problems go over your head, and that's why we're gonna do this one today, just so we can just to remember the simple problems and the easy problems, just so we don't forget the easy problems and the simple ones. So let's look at the example 1 and see what it's talking about. So in example 1, or let's read the question first. It says, given the string S, return the string after replacing every uppercase letter with the same lowercase letter. So it's pretty self-explanatory. In this, we have input S equals hello. The output is the input is S equals a string hello with a capital H. The output is another string hello, but this time the H is lowercase. So what we did is we just turned the uppercase letter to a lowercase letter. So let's look at example 2. In example 2, we have S equals another string here. The output is still here. We didn't change anything because in the input here, everything was already lowercase, so there was nothing for us to do. Then in example 3, we have the input S equals a string lovely. The output is lovely, but in this time, the input S lovely is all caps. Every letter in the string lovely is all caps. And the output, the string, every letter in the string is lowercase, and that's what we want. We just want to convert the uppercase letters with the lowercase, with the same lowercase letters as it says here. And when you see the solution, you'll see it's not that difficult at all. And guess what, y'all? Guess what? We got a one-liner. That's right. We could solve this solution. We could solve this problem with just one line of code. It's not hard at all. You could do it with your eyes closed. All you have to do, all we're gonna do, we're gonna say S. S is coming from right here. We're gonna say S dot lowercase. And then we're gonna put some parentheses at the end. And that should be all she wrote, y'all. So let's run it. Let's run it. See how it runs. Make sure it runs. And look at that. It's accepted, y'all. It was that easy. That's all it took. That is how you change capital letters to lowercase letters. And vice versa. They have uppercase one too, but this time we're worried about lowercase. So let's submit it. Let's submit it. Make sure it stays submitted. Let's see what the time is. There it is, y'all. 5 milliseconds beats 52.94% of users with Swift, y'all. Not too bad, not too bad at all. We're not going to worry about those numbers just yet. We'll get those numbers up as we continue down our LeetCode journey. Right now, we just want to focus on getting the problem solved and understanding the most basic solutions that we could do in order to solve those problems. And then once we understand those basic solutions, then we'll move on to the more intermediate and advanced solutions that really will help us optimize performance and speed. But right now, we're just trying to understand the solution and be able to solve the problem, y'all. So I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope y'all stay disciplined. Don't let anybody tell you can't be the best programmer you want to be. Do not let that imposter syndrome set in. When you think about it, what is imposter syndrome? You could do whatever you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you what you can and can't do. There should be no imposter syndrome. If you made it this far, you're doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and as long as you keep going, you'll get the exact results that you want to get, y'all. It's not imposter syndrome. It's just, are you going to stay disciplined and consistent and practice, or are you just going to expect it to come easy to you and think you don't have to do anything? I know with programming, a lot of people in programming are smart and they never really had to study or this and that, and they might let that cause them to feel like they might start learning how to code and program, and they might see that it's a little harder than what they're used to, and they might let that deter them or slow them down or demotivate them. But nah, that's not what we're doing over here on this channel. We're going to keep pushing through. We don't care about imposter syndrome. All we care about is staying disciplined and staying consistent, y'all. So I hope y'all learned something today, and I hope to see y'all tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. Peace.